Hi, earlier today I showed you how to make a tart shell from scratch. Everything's cooled and now we're gonna put it together for a strawberry custard tart. We're gonna slice the strawberries first. I'm using our new cup slicer. If you've already got this in your kitchen, tell us what you think of it. Watch how I'm just hopping from pile to pile and I'm getting these strawberries. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish them off. If you struggle with holding a knife, or you want your kids to help you in the kitchen, this is fantastic. Look at that, all done. When you do get to that last piece, you're gonna take the little cap that comes in the bottom and press it all the way through, and that will help you get all the rest of those strawberries done. It's also wonderful for bananas, kiwi fruit, avocados, hard-boiled eggs, mushrooms, olives, trying to think what else, chunks of mango. It's a fabulous little tool. Okay, so we've got the custard done. You're gonna get some help from a cook and serve pudding. So you're gonna just follow the instructions on the recipe that I'm gonna share from my website. So don't follow the instructions on the box because you're gonna use less milk than it says. You're gonna cook that pudding with 2 cups of milk until it comes to a boil. Let it cook for a minute. Then you're gonna add 3 tablespoons of butter, half a teaspoon of vanilla, and then let it sit for 10 minutes. That's the point where we're at right now. So my custard is a little bit warm, and we're gonna go ahead and fill the shell. So this shell is cool, and I'm gonna show you how to get it out of here when you're ready to serve. So once you make this, this tart, you're gonna let it completely chill in the refrigerator for a couple of hours. You don't want the pudding to be warm when you serve it. The chilling will help it kind of set up a little bit. So this is the Brilliance cookware, by the way. Do you love these little pour spouts? I love this. Makes it so easy. It's nonstick cookware that's induction safe, oven safe, and of course, stovetop safe. We all know that, right? So let's go ahead and just spread that custard all the way to the edge. Tarts can be savory or sweet, so this is definitely a dessert one. All right, now that we've got that all spread around, let's go ahead and add our strawberries. So maybe you want to do some different berries. Maybe you'd like to do blackberries or raspberries. Strawberries are easy to find, and I'll give you a little tip. If you are buying your strawberries and you don't plan to use them right away, my trick for you is to store them in a mason jar. Just put the lid on, make it nice and tight. They'll last for probably a couple of weeks before they start to go bad. So I used to always have the problem of my strawberries would get moldy before I could use them. I do the same thing with raspberries. Any berries really it works well for. Maybe you found that trick already. Okay, so we've got all our strawberries kind of spread out. That's it. Now, when you're ready to serve this, the bottom is removable. So let me show you a little trick. You're just gonna take a can, any can, just set it down, and you are going to take your tart and set it carefully over the top of your can. Watch this, it's pretty cool. Look at that. And so your removable bottom is right here. At that point, then you can put it into onto a serving dish. Let's see if I can do this without flipping it all out. It's not cool yet, but it'll work. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring it to a plate. This is, I can slide it off very carefully, just like that. So the can is what helps you lift it out. And here we go. So once this is completely cool, you can give it a little dusting of powdered sugar if you want, or skip that. I don't think it's really needed. And it will look pretty when you do it, but it will kind of melt into your strawberries. So you can save that stuff if you like. I think this is gonna be delicious and fresh, and I'm imagining it would be perfect to bring to a baby shower, a graduation party, any of those gatherings where you need to bring a dessert that looks a little nice. So what do you think? Will you give it a try?